Hello, welcome back to Microsoft Dynamics 360 Financial Opportunity Tutorial series. Now in this series we are talking about the data selection and manipulation. So in this video we will talk about the next statement. We will talk about the next statement inside our data selection statement. Okay, so let's jump into the coding section. As you can see that here we have written this particular code in the previous video, that if you want to traverse the records using the while select, so you can use the while select and then you can select records, number of records, and then you can traverse using the loop like this while loop. But instead of this you can use the next statement also. So what we have to do, we don't have to use this particular block of code and this particular while statement. Instead of, if you want to select using the next statement, you also don't need this particular first only or first one also. Instead of, what it will do, if you use the select statement, it will select the first record in the table set. Okay, and if you want to go to the next statement, so what will do, you will write the next statement. So to fetch or traverse multiple record, you can use the next statement or the while select statement. We already discussed about the while select. And now in this video we are talking about next statement. Okay, so let me explain about the next statement, what it actually does. The next statement fetches the records in the table. Next record fetches the next record in the table. If no select statement precedes the next statement, an error will occur. If you use the next statement, don't use the first only find option in your select statement. It is always best practice, if you want to traverse the multiple record, then use the while select. It is more appropriate to use a while select statement to traverse multiple records. Now if you want to print the account number using the cast table like this, cast table dot account number, so what it will print. So let me show the result first, then we'll write the code for the next statement also. So just click here the start button, because we already have built our project and we have selected as this startup object, this one. So as you can see that program executed, and you can see that account number D001, this is nothing but the first record inside our table. So if you'll write the code, select cast table, and if you'll print the one particular field, then it will select the first record. Then if you want to select the next record, then what you will do, you should use the next statement. So now if you want to select the next record, then you have to use the next keyword and then select this particular buffer, table buffer. Then what it will do, it will select the next record from the table itself. And if you want to print the next one, then you can use this one. Again, if you want to go to the next record, then you can also use the next keyword again. And if you want to select the record of the cast table field, then you can use this one. So if you can use multiple times for this particular next statement, and if you want to traverse, then my suggestion will be use the while select statement. Now let me save my code over here, and then you just select start button. So remember that it is not best practice to use next statement always, okay, in this context. But if you want to select multiple record, then use the previous approach that I have shown in our previous video. As you can see that our program executed, and you can see only 3 records because we have 3 different info message. And if you'll see the records or account number, first one is D001, second one is US001, and third one is US002, and data is present inside the USMF. And why the record is different, because this is the first record, then we are going to the next one using the next statement. That's why it is printing US001. After that it is going to the next record and it is printing US002. So that's the reason we are getting 3 different results over here. Okay, so I hope now it's clear that how we can use the next statement to select the next record from the table itself. So thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.